Welcome to India Construction Week 2020 Digital, reviewing construction industry in post-COVID world, jointly organized by Construction Industry Development Corporation and Indian Society for Trenchless Technology. Myself, Sandeep Ranshur, and Mr. V.B. Vanvari, Head of Department Civil Engineering from Sri Bhagumai Mafatlal Polytechnic, will discuss about the imparting education at the time of this pandemic. First of all, I congratulate and thank Construction Industry Development Corporation and Indian Society for Trenchless Technology and their associates to organize this online event, India Construction Week 2020, which emphasized to create and rejuvenate the networks of individuals and bodies to meet the challenges in the post-COVID world to come out of current state and become vibrant soon. And definitely this attempt is one of the steps forward towards the same. The COVID-19 has resulted in shutdown of schools all across the world. Globally, over 1.2 billion of children are out of the classroom as per the World Economic Forum. As a result, education has changed drastically with the distinctive rise of e-learning, wherein teaching is undertaken remotely on digital platforms. With this sudden and compulsory shift of learning pattern far, far away from the classroom and schools, all are wondering about the impact of such sudden and compulsory change. The whole approach towards the education has changed. This pandemic have not only changed the approach towards education system and methods of education and industries, it has also changed the whole perception about people, places, human needs, the way people interact, their relationships, and more interestingly, a rarest rare chance to see clear, unpolluted world, whether in the waters of Ganges or in temples, congestion and crowding to deserted roads, emptier local trains, and so on. Maintaining social distancing with no communication, sitting in one's home and working remotely online, teachers and children at schools, those struggled initially but soon managed efficiently, where teaching learning experiences has become a great pleasure with lots of fun and excitement. The students from all classes have responded well to new challenges. This sudden and compulsory shift from the classroom to online teaching with fun and excitement is a definite pointer to the way future teaching and learning is going to be shaped. The way teachers and students have responded to this sudden, unplanned, and rapid move to online teaching and learning with no special training, no adequate preparations is unprecedented and has witnessed unexpected outcomes of positive responsiveness, contradictory to the initial fears in terms of manageability and sustainability through the whole lockdown period. What many have witnessed in wholehearted support from parents and guardians of students in online teaching, which supported teaching and learning even during these challenging times. Teachers found it interesting to reach out to the students more efficiently and effectively in the absence of physical contact. They created chat groups, held video meetings, and shared notes and documents virtually. Collected the data in various forms like Google Forms and the Microsoft Team Forms, and replacing the classroom teaching, and in turn they have done it more effectively. The future of schools, if we talk about future of school, no doubt the structural classroom environment may suit all kinds of learners among varied age group. Amid this crisis of pandemic, our schools and teachers running their sessions through virtual and online classes is bringing in huge disruptions. Technology being the driving force and is slowly giving birth to a novel concept of future of the schools. The complete digital transformation in school education will definitely be a way forward. It is going to be an interesting journey ahead where we will be seeing online teaching and learning increasingly proving to be a boon to school education. Schools, without merely replicating a physical classroom, will make utmost use of wide range of teaching methods and tools, will adopt measures to engage all children from all the learning backgrounds and abilities, and will use more interesting and interactive methods with the invent of this compulsion in the online teaching. There are, however, challenges to overcome. Some students without reliable internet access and or technologies struggle to participate in digital learning. This gap is seen across the countries and between the income brackets within the countries. Many of the students do not have sufficient gadgets like a smartphone, a mere smartphone. As we find solution to these challenges, we see glimpses of the future of learning. While educators and students are eager for institutions to open, the crisis has led to some elements of learning being changed permanently. Increased use of technology. During the lockdown, the government used the electronic media to ensure learning continuity for students. Some state governments have been working with media partners such as Doordarshan and All India Radio to broadcast virtual classes and educational content through their regional channels. Our ability to upgrade, scale, and provide equitable access to millions of students, specifically in the rural areas, will be a challenging task. Educators, regulators, and the learners have to change their attitude and accept that this will complement the classroom learning. Personalization of learning. Each student has his or her own pace of studying. While some may need more time, others may need more material to achieve the same outcome. And this is a way in online teaching, all these things can be achieved by means of the artificial intelligence also. A person, if the pre-recorded videos are there, he may move ahead with the video at his or her own space, own pace and time, and his own comfortness. If you talk about the hurdles, colleges and schools do much more than just deliver content and teach. The teacher's ability to engage students in debate and discussion, to mentor, to coach, and to inspire and motivate is becoming difficult to be replicated in online teaching. Another difficulty is peer learning, participation in extracurricular activities and sports, experiential learning, and development of emotional quotients and leadership quality. If you take example of higher education, practicals on various machines